Penonton yang dimuliakan, sebelum kita memulakan majlis, terdapat beberapa makluman buat semua pelajar. Kehadiran anda pada malam ini akan diambil dan anda perlu mengisi borang maklum balas melalui pautan Google Form yang akan dikongsikan pada penghujung majlis. Jangan lupa untuk mencatat secret code yang akan dipaparkan sebagai bukti kehadiran anda. Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera. Pembuka kata lidah bicara. Izinkan saya mulakan acara. Semoga majlis disambut ceria. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, bersyukur kita ke hadrat ilahi kerana dengan limpah dan kurnianya dapat kita bersama-sama berkumpul di dalam majlis perkongsian ilmu pada malam ini, iaitu Empowering Women Career Sharing Session. Hadirin yang dimuliakan, bagi memberkati majlis kita pada malam ini, marilah sama-sama kita mulakan dengan bacaan Ummul Kitab Al-Fatihah. Amin, amin, ya Rabbal Alamin. Saya Nur Najwa binti Sazuki selaku moderator yang akan menerajui sesi diskusi kita pada malam ini. Dengan itu, sebelum saya menjemput tetamu kita pada malam ini untuk beliau memulakan langkah dan mengatur bicara, saya mohon agar semua penonton mengeluarkan pen dan nota supaya dapat membuat sedikit catatan tentang perkongsian kita pada malam ini. Untuk pengetahuan para penonton, program Empowering Women ini merupakan program yang terakhir Kolej Anggerik untuk semester kali ini. Oleh itu, bolehlah kongsikan link YouTube ini pada kenalan anda semua agar kita dapat bersama-sama menimba ilmu. Baiklah, penonton yang dikasihi, tak kenal maka tak cinta. Tak didayung perahu manakan sampai di seberang. Tak dipecahkan ruyung manakan dapat sagunya. Tak diperkenalkan tetamu sudah tentu jiwa tertanya-tanya. Sebelum mengupas tajuk ini dengan lebih mendalam, terlebih dahulu marilah kita berkenalan dengan panel jemputan kita, Cik Siti Nur Ezzreen binti Hidzir atau lebih dikenali sebagai Cik Izzy yang berasal dari Kedah dan merupakan perunding Hartanah yang berjaya. Beliau juga merupakan seorang graduan Universiti Teknologi Mara, UITM, di mana beliau mengambil jurusan Diploma Komunikasi Masa. Tambahan pula, beliau juga memperoleh beberapa kejayaan, antaranya pada tahun 2019, beliau merupakan champion and first runner-up of the month in primary market. Manakala pada tahun 2020, beliau telah mendapat top MCO Project Achiever dan pada tahun 2021, telah berjaya achieve 10 million ringgit sales in first 3 months of 2021. Assalamualaikum Miss Izzy, apa khabar?
Hello, hi, waalaikumsalam. Okay, first of all, I would like to say thank you so much to UITM Shah Alam and also Kolej Anggerik for invited me. I'm very honoured to be here. Alright, and thank you so much to our moderator, Wawa kan? Is it?
Betul.
Oh,
Yes.
Wawa, thank you so much for invited me for today. So I'm very glad. Let's say kalau you guys ada soalan apa-apa nak tanya I ke, for tonight you guys can always ask me. Okay?
Okay. So sebelum kita meneruskan untuk sesi soal jawab pada malam ni, saya nak remind semua jika ada sebarang soalan tentang topik kita pada hari ini, boleh ajukan di ruangan komen di chat box YouTube sebab pada penghujung sesi kita akan ada Q&A. Okay, so kita akan mulakan sesi kita dengan soalan yang pertama kepada Cik Izzy. Okay, seperti yang saya maklumkan tadi, Cik Izzy merupakan pelajar Meskom. Tapi Cik Izzy bekerja sebagai seorang perunding Hartanah. Jadi bolehkah Cik Izzy kongsikan bilakah Cik Izzy mula menceburi bidang Hartanah ni dan apakah faktor yang menyebabkan Cik Izzy bertukar kerjaya ataupun bertukar bidang?
Okay, first of all, let me just start waktu I habis diploma, okay? So when I finished my diploma, right, I was thinking that should I just continue my degree or maybe I apa orang kata I kerja dulu. So first of all, lepas I habis diploma, what I do is I jump into insurance line. Alright, so I buat insurance dulu for like a few months. Lepas I buat insurance and then because of my partner, he's doing real estate, so I fikir macam why not I try real estate as well? Because I'm the type of person yang I tak suka buat satu benda, I suka buat macam-macam benda. So I at the same time that time I buat insurans dulu, lepas tu I buat real estate at the same time. And then after I buat real estate, I rasa macam okay, why not I just apa orang kata fokus in real estate. I rasa macam tu lah. Because why? Kenapa I choose real estate punya bidang? Because I feel like real estate is forever. You know, because at the end of the day, kalau katakan kita ni, you know, we need a place to stay, we need a shelter. So at the end of the day, kalau katakan orang ni nak beli rumah, they will, at the end of the day, dia akan cari I. Kalau diorang nak sewakan diorang punya rumah pun, diorang akan cari I. Diorang nak jual diorang punya rumah pun, diorang akan cari I. And that's why kalau you tengok sekarang ni, even though MCO, this kind of industry, real estate industry is not affected at all. So that's why I rasa macam real estate punya career ni, ini is like forever punya career lah. Yes, this is what I think. Yep.
Ya,
Alright.
betul. Betul Cik Ezzreen.
Yes.
Semua orang perlukan shelter.
Yes,
Okay.
betul. Another thing, macam orang tanya I, Izzy, tapi dah last time you ambil Masscom kan? So I was like, yes, I ambil Masscom. But kalau you perasan, when I dalam real estate, I apply the same thing macam dekat Masscom. Because when I was in Masscom, I belajar communication skills. Right? So when I masuk real estate, so I just apply this communication skill. So benda tu dah terbiasa dengan I. Because every day kalau, in Masscom, every day also we do presentation. So in real estate also, I kena buat benda yang sama, which is I like it. I need to present to people, I need to talk to people, I meet different kind of people every day. So this is the reason why I cuburi dalam bidang hartanah ni lah. Alright?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so Cik Ezzreen, dalam real estate ni normally kan ramai kaum lelaki kan. So macam mana Cik Ezzreen dalam real estate ni normally ramai kaum lelaki kan. So sesuai dengan tajuk kita empowering women, bagaimanakah Cik Ezzreen membina keyakinan tinggi dan karakter kepimpinan dalam diri tu dapat berdaya saing dengan kaum lelaki?
Okay, this question actually, Wawa, right, is very easy to answer. First of all, we cannot think that we are lesser than men. Alright? So bila you rasa that you are lesser than men, this is the time yang you akan losing you punya confidence. So we as a woman, we need to think that we are equal to men. So whatever men can do, we can also do. So bila kita fikir macam ni, our mindset is like this, so baru kita like more confident lah. But of course, to answer the exact question yang you tanya I, kalau you nak confident, you need to be resourceful. Meaning to say that you kena ada banyak knowledge. Alright, so bila orang tanya you something, you tahu nak jawab. Macam even my team, they always call me teacher. Alright, they selalu cakap I teacher. So whenever they want to ask me something, I know the answer. Because why? I selalu buat research. Even though I real estate agent, but I mesti tahu punya banking punya knowledge, apa orang kata legal punya knowledge. Kalau I nak tahu banking punya knowledge, I akan seek attention, I akan seek from banker I. Kalau I nak tahu legal punya knowledge, I akan tanya lawyer I. So I'm the type of person yang I kalau boleh I nak tahu semua benda. So that's why I think kalau you nak confident, you mesti kena tahu banyak benda. You kena buat lots of research lah. Maybe you boleh dengar YouTube. Sekarang ni kan ada TikTok, ada banyak orang buat TikTok bagi motivasi, bagi knowledge. So you just learn and apply and execute from it. Alright? So back to it. Macam I cakap, we are not lesser than men. We are just equal to them. Alright? That's why kalau you tengok dekat dalam dunia ni, even dekat Malaysia, there is so many powerful businesswomen. You boleh nampak sendiri. Alright? And sometimes perempuan ni, bukan I nak cakap lah, sometimes perempuan ni dia boleh jadi lagi hebat daripada lelaki. You know, because perempuan dia ada dia punya aura tersendiri. So this is what I think. And that is the reason why I can make, orang kata I can sustain in this real estate industry lah. Right? So
Okay,
am I answer you, Wawa?
Yes.
Okay.
Kita boleh jadi lebih hebat, but most important is have knowledge. Kena ada knowledge kan, Miss?
Yes, knowledge is very important because why? Kalau orang tanya you, kalau you don't know anything, then so what's the point, right? Yes. So I think I'm the type of person, kalau customer I tanya I apa-apa, diorang mesti dapat jawapan. Kalau diorang tak dapat jawapan pun, I akan cakap, Mr. Customer, I will get back to you. I will get back to you later. I akan terus tanyalah siapa-siapa yang tahu nak jawab that question, I will ask. Alright? So I'm the type of person, kalau I tak tahu, I akan tanya. Because why? Kalau you tak tahu something, you tak pernah bertanya, then you're not going anywhere. You will stuck there forever. Alright?
Okay, thank you Miss. So next question is,
Okay.
wanita dan emosi ni memang perkara yang very synonym dan ianya mungkin menjadi antara penghalang wanita untuk mencapai kejayaan. So bagaimanakah Cik Ezzreen buat keputusan besar tanpa dipengaruhi oleh emosi, ataupun Cik Ezzreen ada tips yang Cik Ezzreen mungkin pernah amalkan ke?
Okay, to be honest, right? Betul, emosi dengan wanita ni memang tak boleh lari. I also admit that sometimes I can be very emotional, you know, because you memang tak boleh pisahkan. But what I always tell myself, whenever I want to do something, I need to think double, triple, I kena fikir. Because why? Whatever decision yang I buat sekarang will determine the outcomes. Alright? And then macam because I think my partner lah, he always tell me this. Whenever you are so happy, never make any promise. And when you are angry, do not make any decision. So I stand with this. So whenever I want to make decision, I will seek for his advice first. And maybe I can seek from my boss punya advice, my leader punya advice. So this is what I do. I akan tanya orang dulu, is this the right decision for me? Because when I'm emotional, I cannot make decision. So what I do is I can cool down, and then I can take my time, like my own time, and then baru I make the decision. So this is what I apa orang kata, what I actually do. Yes. Yeah, okay. So this is what I think lah. Alright?
Yeah, so basically Miss, kita jangan buat keputusan lah waktu kita tengah emotional kan?
So never make any decision, because why? Kalau you salah buat step, you will know what's the worst will come. So I will never do that. Alright? And of course, at the same time, I think that we need to surround ourselves with positive people yang akan support kita. Macam kalau macam I tengah sedih ke, I rasa down, you know, sometimes I punya sih tak jalan. So what I always do, I can reflect myself back, right? I can reflect, I ada buat salah ke? Kalau I ada buat salah, where can I improve? You know, I always reflect myself. This is what I do, and of course at the same time, I akan macam I macam tadi lah, I akan surround myself with those positive people yang akan bagi I positive vibe. Alright, it's simple. Kalau you bergaul dengan orang yang negatif, sekali dengan you jadi negatif. But kalau orang tu sentiasa positif, trust me, you will be positive forever. Even though you tengah sad, but then your face is still smiling, right? Alright? Okay. So,
surround yourself with positive people lah.
Yes, betul.
Okay Miss, ada lagi apa-apa yang anything else untuk tips control emotion ni? Yang Miss selalu apply.
Okay, I think right, let me think. Another thing kan, I think like I always eat when I'm emotional. Seriously. You see, that's why last time I used to be so skinny, now I'm a bit chubby, because I always eat when I'm sad. Memang like sometimes people akan cakap, are you sure? But it's true. Even in my Instagram, I have my own food account, you know. So you can see, kalau I stress, I akan makan. Because why? When I eat, I rasa stress tu boleh relief. And of course, macam I dah answer dekat you tadi, I can see those people yang akan bagi I positive vibes gitu.
Yeah. Food makes people happy.
Hello? Yes? Tak, I punya line macam breaking sikit tadi.
Okay, next Miss, sepanjang career Miss sebagai dalam real estate ni, mungkin ramai yang followers mi semua tu nampak yang manis-manis je. Tapi mestilah ada ups and downs dia kan dalam perjalanan career tu. Contohnya maybe rejection daripada customer ke, pressure from friends or family. So bagaimanakah Miss mekalkan sikap positif and stay motivated kalau dapat rejection ke apa ke?
Okay, to be honest kan, I think the most challenging part of being a real estate agent is actually rejection from customer. Alright, it's normal, because sometimes you want to sell customer something, And then sometimes bila you buat calling pun, nak promote rumah, customer akan sometimes akan maki you. Mana you dapat nombor I tak pernah register pun. So this is like very, very normal. And kalau katakan even sometimes I dah jual the house dekat dia, tiba-tiba dia nak cancel. So how first of all, I can try to understand my customer first. Kenapa you nak buat this decision? Why do you want to cancel? Is there anything that I can help you with? Maybe this house tak kena dengan you. Alright, so I will find another house yang suitable dengan you. And maybe kalau worst case kalau katakan memang dia dah tak nak dah this house, so what I will do, I will just next. Because why? I'm the type of person, okay, if you don't want to buy, then it's alright. I already tried my best. You don't want, then it's okay. I will just go for next. Because why? Kalau you stay dengan that customer, disebabkan satu customer tu buat you down, it's pointless, right? Might as well that you let go this customer, then you find another customer, then there you go. You get more money. But if you start with this one customer forever, you're trying to puaskan this customer, you know, I think that buang masa. Really buang masa because I think
move on.
even my team, yes, I'm the type of person yang I cepat move on. I mean like yes, I'm the type of person yang I cepat move on. Alright, kalau you tak nak then tak apalah. Maybe it's not my rezeki nak buat macam mana, then maybe kalau I jumpa next customer, then that next customer will be my rezeki. This is what I think like. And of course, kalau katakan another, kalau I facing rejection kan, of course I bagi tahu you, especially macam waktu first I masuk real estate kan, I have so many things yang I rasa macam I apa orang kata, I stress because another thing yang I think everyone should know, being a real estate agent, you need to sacrifice you punya weekend. Alright, this is very important. Ramai orang ingat macam, real estate agent is very flexible. You can go around, you can go here, you can go there. But no, actually, if you jadi real estate agent, you kena sacrifice your weekend. Waktu weekend, orang lain cuti. But waktu weekend, you bekerja. So this is the challenging part lah. Sometimes, you know, my family nak ajak I pergi cuti, but I kena reject. Because why? Works come first. Memang orang cakap family come first. But my thinking is works come first. Bila works come first, then I got the money, then only I give to family. So this is what I was thinking. But of course, dalam few months tu, memang I akan go out with my family also lah. So I think that in terms of I punya time, it's very challenging lah. And sometimes because now I already have my own team, so sometimes I tak ada masa pun untuk diri I. Alright, when I cakap I tak ada masa, yes, actually I don't really have time. Sometimes I nak rehat sikit and then apa orang kata, my team akan contact I, Easy, I need to ask you some question. And then I rehat sikit, lepas tu my banker tu akan call I, lawyer akan call I. Alright, and of course another thing is a failure yang I rasa, because I pernah fail many times, but I can say failure is the first step to success. Alright, macam mana I kata I failure, meaning to say that I did so many mistakes last time. Really, I did so many mistakes. Sometimes benda tu tak ada pun tapi I cakap kat customer I ada. Because that time I was still new, I tak tahu macam mana I nak encounter that. So I learn from it. Bila I dah kena marah dengan my customer, so I learn from it and then I promise myself, okay, I need to know what is this thing. Macam contohnya customer I tanya I, contohnya pasal I bagi contoh lah, contohnya pasal yuran government. I cakap this one developer ada cover this kind of cost, tapi sebenarnya tak ada pun. And it's me, I'm the one yang bagi tahu macam tu. So what my customer did is, diorang akan marah I lah, diorang akan give a very bad feedback to me. So what I do is I learn from it, then I kena orang kata push more knowledge lah in terms of this legal thing. Because why? Kalau real estate agent ni, you adalah orang tengah. So at the end of the day, kalau orang beli rumah daripada you, memang sometimes benda tu you punya lawyer, you punya banker kena explain. Tapi sebab you yang jual dekat orang, so apa-apa jadi, customer will blame you first. Alright, sebab kalau dia tak beli kepada you, this kind of thing will never happen. Yeah, so that's what I think lah. I think I learn from my mistake, because I think everyone knows that if you never make a mistake, you will never learn from it. So like my partner always cakap dekat I, it's okay, you do as many mistakes as you can because you are still young. Alright, kalau you are so perfectionist, then you akan rasa you bagus lah. Alright, tapi kalau katakan you selalu buat salah, you learn from it, you eventually you will get better, and people will have respect for you. Alright, this is what I think. Yes.
Yes, Miss. Miss ada sentuh tadi yang rejection daripada customer tu kan. So bila maybe lepas Miss dah approach dia, dah tanya problem dia, dah try untuk solve tu, ada yang berpatah balik lah yang tak jadi cancel.
Yes, exactly. You know what? Betul. Because I think most of my customer kan, diorang nak cancel, but at the end of the day, diorang pergi cari property lain, at the end of the day, they will still come back to me. Because of why? Another thing is because of my service lah, macam I kata. Maybe produk yang I jual is not really good for them. But what if I tell you, I will take care of you punya property sampai bila? Alright, which is kalau, because I think that most of the agent dekat, I don't know lah, this is what my customer selalu cakap lah. I selalu jemput agent, different agent kan. I will just think that diorang nak jual dengan I, lepas tu lepas tangan. But I'm the type of agent, macam last time pun I jual property, 2 years ago, now the property is already completed, I will try my best to rent out the property macam mana yang I promise dekat my customer. Alright, macam certain agent, lepas dia jual that property, and then if anything happen dekat property tu, dia just biar. But like for me and for other agent yang okay, we will give our after sales service lah. Right? We will try our best untuk cari tenant, and then kalau dia nak jual, we will try our best to sell the property. So this is what we do.
Okay. Oh, maksudnya kalau ada orang beli rumah tu, Miss tolong carikan juga tenant untuk rumah tu selepas
Yes. Because like I told you earlier, being real estate agent, you can do so many things. Why I say you can do so many things? Which is you boleh jual property, you boleh sewakan that property, and then you, even yourself, you boleh beli property in the same time. Macam I kata, you boleh jadi property speaker. Macam I sekarang, now I'm speaking, right? So I can become property speaker, and at the same time, I boleh jadi macam-macam lagi lah. That is so many things. Alright, because I think real estate punya career ni is very huge lah. Macam ada certain orang yang now dia jadi real estate agent, but then after few years, tiba-tiba dia ada dia punya own agency, and then daripada dia punya agency tu dia akan hire agent lain lah, and maybe daripada real estate agent tiba-tiba tukar taste nak jadi developer. So dia ada banyak step, but of course the baby step is always jadi real estate negotiator first. Then only you can go to the next step. Alright?
Okay. So we move to next question. Apakah cabaran terbesar ataupun biggest conflict yang Miss pernah hadap sebagai seorang wanita yang berkerjaya, dan bagaimanakah Miss hadapi cabaran itu? Contohnya maybe daripada bos ke?
I think can you repeat again question, sebab I rasa macam soalan tu macam is it almost the same question. Can you repeat again?
Apakah cabaran terbesar ataupun konflik yang pernah Miss hadapi sebagai seorang wanita berkerjaya?
I think so far the conflict is all about macam I bagi tahu you tadi lah, macam mana I buat sale and then I ada rejection. I think that is the most conflict yang I hadapi. Other than that, macam I know maybe like your question you nak tanya I macam you know perempuan kan sometimes you ada gangguan this or that, but so far I bagi tahu you I don't have that kind of problem. Because why? My work environment is very good, is very happening. Alright, and I think in terms of what else maybe time management kot. Maybe macam I kata tadi lah, my time management yang I rasa macam sometimes I tak boleh nak divide myself lah. Sometimes you know I'm still young, right? I'm very young, you know. And sometimes bila my friend nak ajak I keluar, I cannot do that. Because why? Most of the time I akan bekerja. So I think this is another conflict yang I dapat lah. You know, like sometimes orang akan cakap, Izzy, why you so sombong, you tak nak keluar dengan kita orang? You know, this is very very simple lah. I think people will always ask that. Alright? And then I susah nak ada my me time lah. I think that's all. But in terms of benda-benda lain tak ada. Because why? In Polygon we have a very good working environment, so I don't have that problem. Kalau I ada masalah, sometimes bukan I yang cari orang yang cari I. Macam sometimes I ada masalah and then sometimes my boss akan text I. You know, I think Miss CJ and Boss Derek, you guys are here, right? You see, even now my boss are supporting me, you know. Diorang masuk I punya live. Alright, so I think my boss
hi
akan
boss.
yeah, sometimes my boss yang akan come and text me and I tanya, are you okay? Is it how's your sale? Alright, is everything okay? So I think I don't have this kind of problem dekat I punya tempat kerja lah. Maybe problem dengan customer tu adalah. I think that one you cannot run lah. Right?
Okay, Miss.
Okay.
So kita move to the next question. Golongan muda pada masa kini banyak yang diisytiharkan bankrupt. So sebagai wanita muda yang berjaya, bolehkah Miss share sikit tips ke nasihat pengurusan keuangan kepada golongan muda ni supaya tidak terjerat dengan bebanan hutang ataupun bankruptcy?
Okay, this question is actually quite hard for me because I think that everyone knows that I love to spend my money, but of course at the same time, of course you kena ada saving lah. I think this is very important lah. Maybe I can give an example in terms of real estate agent, boleh tak, Wawa?
Okay, boleh.
Right? Because okay, contohnya macam real estate agent kan, memang people are saying that kalau you in real estate line, you dapat commission banyak. This is what people always akan cakap. But for me, kalau I dapat my commission, I akan diversify I punya income, I punya commission income tu into different type of apa orang cakap tabung. People say tabung, right? So macam I akan simpan sikit untuk I punya commitment, and everything I akan letak my money dekat ASB, alright? And then you know ASB loan, and then I akan letak my money dekat unit trust, I akan letak duit I dekat you know saham, because I pun masuk saham juga, alright? But the small one. And then of course I akan simpan my duit untuk bayar zakat, and then I akan save my money untuk saving insurance I, and then of course another one untuk I punya retirement plan. Mesti you guys macam fikir, Hidzir, you are so young, but why you think about your retirement plan? Of course, I'm the type of person yang I nak retire awal. So that's why I can diversify I punya duit. I akan letak ni. So bila you diversify you punya income dekat banyak-banyak kind of a channel, so you tahu that you tak boleh nak spend sangat duit you. So this is the tip. Because you dah tahu dah, this kind of money, if you know, let's say sometimes you get 10,000, you get 20,000, but bila you ada you punya tabung, banyak tabung, so you takkan rasa macam, alright, this 20,000 I can spend 90%. You won't do that because you dah tahu dah what is your plan with this money. Because my objective, I want to grow my money. I don't want to keep in my bank account and it stays there forever. So I akan diversify my income for me to beranakkan that money. That's why, and one of the easiest thing is, macam I kata lah, maybe you can buat ASB loan and then you boleh beli property. Because when you beli property, alright, because I also have my saving untuk property, even though I already have few property, I akan simpan juga duit I untuk buy another property. Because in property, you can actually gain a passive income, monthly passive income. Let's say kalau you rent out the property, you can get the passive income. Let me tell you one thing. Okay, because me, I bought a studio last time in Bangsa South, alright? I think, do you know where is Bangsa South in Wawa?
Sorry?
Bangsa South?
Yes, Bangsa South.
You tahu kan?
Okay. Ada tengok yang Miss post dekat Instagram story.
Yes, I ada post kan. Okay, so I give you scenario lah, because last 2 years, I bought this property called South Link, alright, 2 years back. Alright, last time, the price was 330,000. But now, dah siap tau, I just got the key, vacant possession, I just got the key. But when I buka dekat iProperty, Property Guru, I can see the price is already 400,000. So you boleh nampak kat sini, berapa price increase from 330 to 400,000. It's like 70,000 increment in just 2 years. So I want to ask you again, what kind of dividend yang akan bagi you 70,000 in 2 years? None, right? Unless kalau you masuk skim cepat kaya, that one pun I tak tahu. Alright, some people masuk skim cepat kaya, that one pun I tak tahu. Kalau you nasib baik, you dapat lah. Kalau you tak nasib baik, you punya duit burn. Another thing, not only from that, capital appreciation, I also gain from the rental because I pay to the bank 1,300 monthly, alright? But then, I tengok studio rate dekat Bangsa South now can rent out 1,500 to 1,700. So from that, I dah boleh dapat passive income 200. It's considered very good, right? Because
Yeah.
even kalau you kerja dengan you punya boss, right? You kerja dengan you punya boss, you ingat senang boss you nak naikkan you punya gaji. No, it's not that easy. But in property, yes, you can. That's why kalau you tengok, most of the richest billionaires in the world, most of them, I can say 99% of them buy property. They bought property. They make money from property. So this is the reason why. Kalau I punya tabung tu, most of the tabung I akan goes into duit untuk I beli property. So this is why I macam I kata lah, this is how I jaga I punya kewangan lah. Another thing, I tambah sikit lah because I can jual rumah. So so I just tambah a bit lah. Another thing, because many people tanya I, should I melabur dalam should I melabur beli emas ke beli property? Okay, I cannot answer this very well, but I do buy gold. I do buy gold tak banyak lah. But what I can assure you, if you buy property can hedge against inflation. Alright, why I say against inflation, because at the end of the day, people need place to stay, people need space for shelter. Alright, so even economy is going down, at the end of the day, people still want to rent house, people still want to buy house, at the end of the day, people still want to sell house. So this is why I always say real estate, real estate, real estate. Alright, and yeah, that's why real estate is everything for me. That this is the reason why you nampak macam this, now you dah tahu kenapa I suka real estate. Because I believe miracle in real estate. Because at the end of the day, harga rumah always increase. Dia takkan jatuh. Maybe kalau dia jatuh, because kalau you tengok apa orang kata rumah punya apa orang kata dia punya graph kan. Sometimes dia akan naik, dia akan turun. Alright, tapi kalau you hold, dia akan naik, then you can sell at the right time. So this is why you invest in property, and if you have extra money, you can diversify you punya income tu dekat property. Alright? Okay, so this is what I think lah. You see, sound very biased dekat property. But of course, because I'm a real estate agent. Okay?
Yes, Miss. Miss ada touch tadi pasal property. Jadi saya teringat yang baru-baru ni ada viral dekat Twitter. Yang Miss ada beli new property worth more than 1 million at a young age. So, pada pandangan Miss selaku perunding hartanah, untuk pembelian rumah pada usia muda ni, maybe boleh kongsikan tips. Hello, yes. Hello?
Yes, can you come again?
Hello, sorry. Okay.
Sorry, sebab I tak dengar. Dia macam a bit lagging.
Okay, tadi Miss ada touch sikit pasal property. So saya ada teringat yang baru-baru ni ada viral dekat Twitter. Yang Miss ada satu property worth more than 1 million at young age. So maybe ada apakah pandangan Miss sebagai seorang perunding hartanah berkaitan dengan pembelian rumah pada usia muda? Mungkin Miss boleh kongsi tips-tips untuk mudah nak dapatkan loan ke, atau tips pembelian rumah untuk golongan muda ni, maybe ada plan ke apa ke untuk new buyer.
Okay, this question, right? I really like this question. Thank you for such a great question. Of course. Okay, first of all, you guys need to know, if you want to buy house, not everyone can buy house with hard cash, right? Betul. So what you need to do is you need to learn from the banks. Betul tak? So kalau you nak learn from the bank, you need to know bank can only give you 35 years of loan tenure. Alright, 35 tahun saja loan tenure yang you boleh pinjam. So 35 tahun, and also maximum age is 70 years old. So you kena tahu, kalau lagi lambat you beli property, dia punya loan tenure makin lama akan jadi shorter. Bila makin lama jadi shorter, you punya installment akan jadi lagi mahal. Betul? So this is another great reason why you should buy property at a young age. And another reason is, lagi awal you beli property is always better, because property ni kalau makin lama dia makin mahal. So bila dia makin mahal, then it's not smart already lah, because you're buying at a very expensive price, but you can buy now. Why you want to wait? Selalunya my customer selalu cakap, Easy, I think this is not the right time to buy property. Or I think this is too fast for me. But let me tell you one thing. When you want to buy property, it's not about how short or how long it takes for you to buy property. It's about whether the property is the right property or it's not the right property for you. If you think that the property is the right property for you, you just buy. You tutup mata, you just buy. But of course, when you want to buy a right property, you kena seek from orang yang betul-betul tahu pasal property lah. You cannot simply buy because you think that it's pretty, it's beautiful, then you just want to buy. You need to see also lah whether the property kena tak dengan location you, the price suitable ke tak dengan you. You need to know a lot of aspect. You need to know who is the developer. Alright, developer punya background, you need to know that. So in order for you to know all this, because you are not an expert in property. So what you gotta do is you need to find people like me yang buat property, yang jual property. So I'm more experienced. Because like I want to ask you, Wawa, let's say kalau you sakit, you akan jumpa doktor, right?
Yes.
So it's the same thing. When you want to buy property, you kena cari real estate agent lah. Betul? You tak boleh tanya you punya ayah, you tak boleh tanya you punya adik. Some customer akan cakap, oh maybe I tanya I punya ayah dulu lah. Ayah I lagi berpengalaman. Alright? But you
Maybe
need to know.
Kalau tanya ayah pun, ayah akan refer to the real estate. Maybe
Yes,
friend.
betul. And maybe kalau ayah dia, unless kalau ayah dia dah memang banyak property, dah really making passive income, beribu-ribu, then go ahead, you can ask your father. Even I'm also want to learn from your father. You get me or not? So this is what I think lah. This is what I think. Alright, but I always encourage people to buy house at a young age. Because now, kalau you tengok during this pandemic, right, government has done so many things untuk buat nak encourage orang beli rumah. You tahu kan, even the HOC campaign, home ownership campaign by government is already extend. Last time it's supposed to end hari tu, but then now they already extend sampai end of this year. With this HOC campaign, home ownership campaign, you don't need to pay any legal fee, which you can already save 20 to 30,000 of worth of money already. Another thing, right now, even kalau you tengok Maybank also ada buat program called House Key. Alright, and this House Key is also for first home buyer. Alright, for first home buyer, you tak payah bayar down payment, you tak payah bayar legal fee. That is actually so many scheme and so many program that is being made by our government, by the bank, untuk encourage people to buy house. Because why? During pandemic, this is the right time for you to buy house. You tak boleh tunggu when our economy recover baru you nak beli. Because that time, property will increase, will be very high, will be more expensive. Why you buy now? Because price is cheaper, then you tak payah legal fee, you tak payah bayar semua benda tu. So you save a lot of money. You just, but of course, you kena ada you punya cash flow lah. Kalau katakan during this PKP pula, PKP. Saya dah terasa dah. During this PKP, yeah, oh my gosh. You see, when I'm so excited, this is what happened. Alright, so sorry because my friend is in front of me. She's giving me support. Alright, so during this PKP, alright, kalau itu je duit yang you ada untuk saving, then don't buy a property yet. Alright, that's why I cakap you need to know you punya cash flow also. That's why you need to seek from people macam I. So I boleh tahu, with this kind of cash flow yang you ada sekarang, is it suitable for you to buy property or you just save your money first? Alright? Because some people, ini je duit cukup-cukup makan. But of course, kalau katakan, this property is very good in the right location, I tell you, InsyaAllah that property is good lah. You can give a shot, but don't buy too much expensive punya property lah. You can start with the cheaper one dulu. Right?
Okay, Miss. I can see from the chat box ni memang hangat.
I think so many people ask me question, right? Do you want want me to read or you give me the question, I answer?
I think we have kita break dulu 10 minutes, about 10 minutes.
Break dulu.
So kita akan filter dulu question ni. Lepas ni kita akan tanya Miss. Okay, so kita break dulu.
Okay, no problem.
So thank you very much, Miss.
Okay.
Hopefully semua yang Miss sampaikan tadi boleh memberi iktibar dan pedoman pada kita semua yang menonton pada malam ni. So kita akan berehat dulu seketika dan kita akan ada sedikit tanya berkaitan pencarian calon JPK Kolej Anggerik untuk sesi akan datang. So stay tune semua. Bye.
So 10 minit lagi I masuk balik?
Okay, yes.
Okay. No problem. So later I will come back. I will read all these questions. Thank you.
out the door, drag my feet along the floor. Then I see you, you're walking across the campus, cool professor studying romances. How am I supposed to pretend I never want to see you again? How am I supposed to pretend I never want to see you again? Walk to class in front of ya, spilled coffee on your keffiyeh. You look inside. I wake up, my shoulders cold. I've got to leave here before I go. I pull my shirt on, walk out the door, drag my feet along the floor. I pull my shirt on, walk out the door, drag my feet along the floor. Then I see you, you're walking across the campus, cool professor studying romances. How am I supposed to pretend I never want to see you again? How am I supposed to pretend I never want to see you again? Walk to class in front of ya, spilled coffee on your keffiyeh. You look inside. I wake up, my shoulders cold. I've got to leave here before I go. I pull my shirt on, walk out the door, drag my feet along the floor. I pull my shirt on, walk out the door, drag my feet along the floor. Then I see you, you're walking across the campus, cool professor studying romances. How am I supposed to pretend I never want to see you again? How am I supposed to pretend I never want to see you again? Walk to class in front of ya, spilled coffee on your keffiyeh. You look inside.
Okay, baiklah. Kita akan teruskan majlis kita dengan menjawab soalan-soalan di ruangan chat box pula. Okay, terima kasih semua kerana masih setia bersama kami. Diskusi kita pada malam ini akan diperhangatkan lagi dengan sesi soal jawab bersama tetamu jemputan kita Cik Izzy. So kepada hadirin hadirat semua, anda boleh terus mengemuka soalan sebarang pertanyaan sepanjang program kita ini kepada Cik Izzy di ruangan chat box. Okay, sebelum kita ke soalan, saya nak bacakan dulu komen-komen daripada Shah, Go Kolej Anggerik. And from Siti Zulkarnain, Anggerik kebanggaanku, all the best. From Shazani, Izzy is my idol.
Okay.
From Black 98, here for my Miss Kelly. Kita baca lagi daripada banyak lagi kat sini.
CJ is my boss. We are so proud of you. Thank you CJ.
Maybe lepas ni ada lagi ejen-ejen yang boleh rekrut daripada program ni.
Yeah. Why not?
Yes, from Derek So, proud of you, Izzy.
That one is my boss as well. CJ and Derek is my boss.
Ramainya bos dalam ni.
Yes, actually, right. If you guys want to know, right, me, CJ, and Derek So, right, they are the top 100 young entrepreneurs in Malaysia. So they are very successful person. All right, so they are actually my mentor, and I learn a lot from them. Like every time, macam I bagi tahu you tadi kan, if I have a problem, I will seek from someone yang I trusted and can give me positive vibe, and they are one of it. Yep, they are one of it.
One more from Derek So as well. Izzy is always a very inspiring lady. Good to listen to her sharing here.
You.
From Naza Naru Nazir, Izzy such a good leader too.
Yes, I am.
From Azlan, I agree with you, Izzy. Move on. Okay, kita cari lagi satu, last one. From Alex Tan, well said, Izzy. Okay, so kita move to question.
Okay, but wait, Wawa, I saw one question. Siti Zulkarnain, apa nama agensi you? Siti, my name is Siti, your name is Siti, alright? That's why I answer your question. Alright, my agency is Polygon Properties. Polygon Properties.
Siti Zulkarnain is actually our lecturer.
Oh, I see. Okay, hi lecturer. Hi, me. Oh, the doctor. Okay. Hi doctor. Actually, nama doctor also C-T because my name is also C and T. Yes.
Can you say it again, Miss? Nama agensi tadi? Maybe ada yang terlepas pandang.
Polygon Properties. Polygon. Polygon Properties. That is my agency. It's one of the best agency in Malaysia. You can find. Yes, Polygon Properties Sdn Bhd. Thank you, Alia Shakira. Yes, it's Polygon Properties Sdn Bhd. And if you guys want to know, for Polygon, right, we have many branches also. Let's say if you are not from KL, we also have branch in Penang, and then we also have branch in China, and then mana lagi? I forgot already. Malacca also have. Yeah, we have many agency branch. Okay.
Okay, so kita akan cari soalan daripada YouTube.
I think so many questions, right? You guys, I'm so sorry tau kalau I cannot answer most of you guys' punya question, but don't worry, you guys can follow my Instagram. Later, Wawa akan put it on the screen, and then you can just PM I. Alright, I can answer all of your questions.
So, the first question here from Akmal Hafizi. Soalan saya,
Okay,
Soalan saya, bidang hartanah di Malaysia ini adakah masih baru? Bolehkah jadikan bidang hartanah ini sebagai kerja sampingan or as a side income?
Okay, To be honest, I think bidang Hartanah dekat Malaysia ni tak baru, dah lama dah. Serius, dah lama dah. Because I've know a person yang dah 30 years to 40 years in real estate punya bidang. Yeah. So in terms of for real estate kan, actually you can make it as your punya part-time business, you can make it as your punya full-time business also. Kalau macam I'm doing full-time punya business. But of course some of my agent, they are just doing part-time, but they are also making money in real estate. Yeah, but just that macam I kata you, kalau you let's say you nak buat apa orang kata real estate ni part time, you kena pandai cari masa. Because you kena fikir kalau you masuk property, bila masa you nak kena call customer, bila masa you nak buat marketing dekat customer, bila masa you nak kena present dekat customer. So you need to know this. Unless kalau katakan you punya kerja utama you tu agak flexible, then you can think of doing two job. But most of the agent yang join real estate, first diorang akan buat part time dulu, but after that diorang akan jump into full time. This is what they always do lah. Because it's very hard for you to balance out you punya kerja kan. Because those are very professional business. Contohnya kalau katakan macam some of my agents, diorang buat insurance, diorang buat property. So these two business is still okay because why? Do flexible time. So you boleh buat. Tapi kalau katakan you ada kerja yang 9 to 5, I think it's a bit hard. But unless because to be honest, let me tell you one thing, because my team ada yang he's like he's an English teacher, alright. He's also doing part time dalam real estate. So how he actually divide his time? Waktu rehat je dia akan full force, dia akan buat calling. Alright, so that's the time. And bila dia ada appointment je, dia akan pass dekat dia akan pass dekat ada colleague untuk handle dia punya appointment. So this is how we do lah. Right, you can divide your time macam tu juga. But macam I kata lah, it's a bit hard. So it's always better kalau you terus join, you buat part time dulu and then after that you buat full time. Yes.
Okay, thank you Miss. Harap dapat menjawab soalan Akmal. Okay, kita move to the next question.
Okay.
From Baihaki Afandi. Soalan, adakah prestasi penjualan hartanah terkesan daripada pandemik? Sebagai REN, apakah strategi yang digunakan oleh Miss untuk mengumpulkan booking hartanah daripada pembeli waktu pandemik ini?
Oh my god, so by Haki, I really like your question. Seriously, you should pin this question. Because why?
I think Baihaki ni real estate student.
Oh, are you a real estate student? Hi. Hi, because to be honest kan, in my company right, it's hardly for me to find real estate punya student because most of us we are from different kind of line. Ada yang last time used to be lawyer, ada yang last time used to be engineer from oil and gas. So bila I jumpa real estate student, I'm a bit excited lah. Okay, so your question is, apakah jualan hartanah terkesan? Okay, let me tell you, not at all. Because kalau you guys follow I almost every day also, me, myself, my team, we also have sales one. Because why? Even during pandemic, people still want to buy house. Macam I kata, why people still want to buy house? Because of all the scheme yang bank tawarkan, yang government tawarkan. So why not you take this chance and then you beli property. And another thing, macam mana kita orang punya strategi untuk jual rumah, I can see during FMCO lah. What we do is, kalau you selalu nampak I punya story, kita orang buat Zoom punya appointment. What we do is, we call customer, we get them an appointment because now we cannot visit the showroom kan. So what we do is, kita akan set appointment for Zoom and we will explain dekat Zoom. Alright, and lepas kita dah explain kat Zoom, if customer like it, then they can book the unit, they can lock the unit on the spot, and after they lock the unit, we can process the loan. Because at the end of the day, bankers still kerja dekat rumah. Betul, bankers still kerja dekat rumah, lawyers still kerja dekat rumah. And kalau katakan loan customer dah approve pun, we can still arrange signing. How we arrange signing is, selalunya lawyer akan carry dokumen dekat customer. Alright, lawyer akan carry dokumen dekat customer and customer akan sign. So that's how the deal is being made, even though during PKP. Alright, and surprisingly, I bagi tahu you, during PKP ni lah, lagi ramai orang nak beli rumah. Mesti you guys tak percaya kan? Compared to before PKP. Last time, before PKP, I punya sale okay, tapi tak sebanyak waktu PKP. Kenapa I cakap macam tu? Because now, actually ada banyak faktor. Macam I bagi tahu, tadi HOC campaign, legal fee, another thing, interest bank pun rendah. Because last time kalau you nak beli rumah, interest bank 4.5%. It's very high. But now it can go as low as 2.9%. So you can see is a very big difference. Alright. So this is one of the factor yang orang nak beli rumah waktu pandemik. Another thing, kalau waktu pandemik ni, orang akan ada lebih masa untuk nak dengar you. Because when we do Zoom video, most of our client, they didn't do anything at home. Alright, so what they do is, might as well they want to hear our talk. They want to hear about property. Alright, so they have more time. Kalau macam during working, I mean like kalau before FMCO, maybe kita nak set appointment dengan customer is a bit hard. They can only come during weekend. But waktu FMCO, we can even set appointment dengan dorang hari Isnin pagi-pagi pun boleh, tengah malam pun boleh. They don't mind. Because why? They stay at home. They work from home. So I think no issue for us, right? No issue at all.
Okay, thank you Miss Min. I have a question from me myself. Biasanya kalau buat presentation dekat customer, memang dia nak tengok benda tu in real. Tapi kalau dalam Zoom ni macam mana Miss present rumah tu?
Okay. So what we do is, because we are also smart, you know, before FMCO happens, kita orang dah record everything. Kita orang dah record showroom punya video, kita orang dah record scheme model punya video. So it's the same thing. And now, but the good thing, some developer, they even provide the virtual punya showroom. So bila virtual punya showroom, you can walk with your customer dekat dalam Zoom tu. You know, and you can explain dekat customer you, this, dia punya tile, contohnya ruang tamu dia berapa kaki, we can count dekat customer. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 kaki. Contohnya macam tu. So this is what we do. We will explain very, very detailed. Another thing, kenapa I suka Zoom appointment daripada walk-in punya customer macam last time is because during Zoom, I boleh cakap banyak-banyak lagi. I boleh cakap more detail. I boleh tunjuk dekat dorang fact sheet about this project. I boleh tunjuk dekat dorang details more about this location. Tapi kalau bila I present depan-depan customer I might not have time to explain all this. And some of the information I tak ingat. But bila I buat Zoom, I boleh tunjuk semua facts tu dekat every screen. So that what makes customer more confident. But of course, kalau katakan customer nak percaya kita whether betul ke easy is not scammer. Because some people they are scared also, you know. Should I buy from you? I never meet you. But now you are selling house through Zoom. So what I always do is, I akan send I punya name card dekat customer. I akan send I punya social media. So bila I send I punya social media, then customer know already. This agent is legit. It's not scammer. So this is what we do. So even they want to pay me booking 1,000, 5,000 also, they don't mind. Because they know that I'm a real person. That's why I always encourage my agent untuk buat personal branding dekat social media. So whenever people want to buy something, they don't mind already. Even I have a customer yang daripada New Zealand buy property for me. But I never meet him also. But how come he's so confident untuk beli daripada I? And he's not buying cheap property. He's buying 1 million above property. But why he still trust me? Because dia dah spot I punya social media, dah tahu, okay, this easy memang buat property since last time. So there's no way she's gonna scam me. So this is very important lah. You need to tell customer who are you and yeah. I pun tak tahu nak cakap apa lagi. Yeah, I think that's my point lah. So you kena bagi customer you confidence lah. Alright? Like even you are not so famous ke apa, you just show customer, alright, this is me. I am Wawa. So this is my Instagram. This is my Facebook. You can stalk me. And this is my name card. Just do that. Customer will believe you. Right?
Yes. Untuk semua penonton kita, not only in real estate, I think semua bidang pun sekarang ni ambil pandemik ni as advantage, jangan buat sebagai halangan juga. Mungkin ada cara lain yang kita boleh approach customer ke apa, macam Miss gunakan Zoom.
Okay, yes, betul. Actually, that's another way untuk you approach customer. You can close your customer on the spot during call. You know how many times my team, my agents, they close customer on the spot using calls. So we have a way also. How we do it is we put urgency. Alright, we just cakap kat customer, alright, we're gonna have an event tomorrow. That's it, and we only left less than 20 units. Right, so either you want this unit or you don't want this unit. If you want, I will show you what is unit available. I can kira for you. You can just log. You just pay maybe 1,000 to log the unit. So this is what we do. We learn how to put urgency to customer because this is the top secret lah. Whenever you want to sell something, you kena put urgency. Why you put urgency? Kalau you never put urgency, then customer know already. This unit still banyak yang available. So what we do is we put urgency lah. Because it's true, macam like the project that I'm selling, we have very limited unit. But maybe I tell them, we have less than 20 units, but less than 20 units yang facing cantik. Betul tak? It's not wrong, right? Right? Yang tinggal yang lain pun still ada banyak tapi those not good facing. Yang ada facing bangunan, yang ada facing, I don't know, facing highway, but the very good facing yang facing KLCC, facing bukit is less than 20 units. I'm not saying something wrong. I'm saying the right thing, just that I just bagi tahu 20 units lah. But it's true. Because my customer also cakap kat I, kalau I tak lock this unit now, might as well I akan dapat floor yang lagi tinggi, floor 50, floor 40. But now I lock it earlier, I get to choose floor dekat level 20 with a bukit punya view. So we have a way lah macam mana we want to sell. This one lah, kalau I cerita, I nak ajar you guys sekarang, I can never finish one. Right, you kena ambil, you kena join real estate so that I can teach you guys more.
Kena
Right?
join Miss Easy.
Yes, betul. Right, you kena join I lah so I can teach you more. Sebab I ajar I punya team tu, it's not I ajar dorang 1 week, 2 weeks, dorang dah okay. I need to teach them apa orang kata 1-2 months then only they apa orang kata can able to execute it.
Okay, ada lagi soalan daripada YouTube.
Okay, what is it?
From Farina Basar. What is your plan after 5 years? Do you want to go further in real estate? Or
Okay,
you want to retire?
very good question. Yes, I still want to be in real estate. You know why? Because I aspire into the level of I want to have a financial freedom. So my goals in the next 5 years, I want to have so many passive income from real estate. So how much passive income? I don't know, maybe 20,000, 50,000 just from a rental. Alright, so bila I ada banyak passive income, do I need to work or not, Wawa? No, right? I don't need to work already. So that is how people make money from real estate. They buy property at a young age. Alright, diorang beli sewa. So bila diorang sewa, they get passive income. So this passive income, you can do for your retirement plan. Alright, maybe another 10 years I can retire already because I have so many passive income. And of course, my another goal is I want to open so many franchise. Alright, because I'm the type of person, last time maybe I fikir macam I want to do a business. Alright, I want to do a cosmetic business. But now I changed my mind. Because why? I want to do something that is automated in the business. Like macam real estate, I get passive income, that is automated business already, betul. And even though and at the end of the day, kalau katakan I tak dapat, like rental business loan, what I can do is I can sell the house. I can get money, right? I can get the house and I can get the money. And maybe if I want to refinance, and that time harga rumah tu naik, I can take out cash. And yes, so my plan is the next 5 years is I want to open so many franchise, and also I want to have a lot of passive rental income. Alright, so that's my plan.
Okay, thank you,
So I
Miss.
will stay in real estate business forever sampai tua. Okay, so that's my plan.
Real estate for life.
Real estate
from,
for life, betul. Hashtag real estate for life.
Okay, from Farina Basa as well. Do you focus only on project sales? What is your opinion on sub-sales and rentals?
Okay, to be honest, in terms of sub-sale, I can say that sub-sale is good as well. But to be honest, I buat project je. I ada buat sub-sale tapi tak banyak. Maybe 1 or 2 because I'm the type of person yang I akan focus one thing. Kalau I buat project je. I don't mix myself with sub-sales dengan rental. But in my point of view, kalau katakan sub-sale ni, is still okay. Tapi right now, let me tell you honestly lah. But right now, during this pandemic, sub-sale is not selling market lah. Because right now, in the midst of pandemic, people are more focused on project. People want to buy project because why? Project ni you tak payah buat keluar, you don't need to fork out so much money. Macam kalau katakan project ni kan selalu developer ada buat promotion, tak payah bayar any down payment, tak ada legal fee. Tapi kalau you buat subsale ni, sometimes you memang kena buat keluar duit. You nak, sebab untuk HOC campaign, home ownership campaign by government, they didn't cover legal fee untuk subsale. So this is the problem. Unless kalau katakan diorang cover, then is another story. So that's why I always focus dekat project more. But I'm not saying that subsale is not good. Subsale is also good. But just that I'm not so familiar with subsale. Because I takut nanti I cakap lebih-lebih pasal subsale, I cakap salah ke apa kan. But for me, I like project more lah. Because project ni, I work with developer. Alright, I work with different kind of developer. So kalau katakan, if anything happen between the buyer and me, at the end of the day, developer will still back up me. My company will still back up me. Tapi kalau I jual subsale, if anything happen, I'm not sure whether the owner will still cover me or not. Because it's between me, the owner, and the buyer. Right, so I always choose project because at the end of the day, I ada orang yang akan support I. The developer, the company. Alright, so this is my thought. But of course, kalau in terms of selling, which one is better? Dia ada pros and cons lah. Maybe kalau you buat subsale, you buat rental, then you rent out this property, then 1 or 2 days you akan dapat you punya rental income yang you rent out tu. Because usually kalau rental ni, agent akan take 1 month commission lah. Tapi kalau katakan macam you jual pula property on behalf of owner, dalam masa 1 minggu, 2 minggu, maybe sebulan, 3 bulan, you can get the commission already. Commission which is from yang you jual lah. Alright. Tapi kalau untuk project ni, dia ada dia punya cons also. Project is easy to sell, but the cons is you kena tunggu lama. Dia punya commission dia takes lots of time. Because why? Contohnya, I jual this property dekat you, Wawa. Alright, you book hari ni. Lepas you book, of course, I nak kena minta dokumen dekat you, Wawa, untuk proses the bank. And kalau Wawa, you ada type of person yang lambat bagi dokumen, and some of my customer ada sampai tangguh 3 bulan, 5 bulan, ada sampai setahun pun ada. But usually customer akan pass within 1 week, 2 weeks lah. Alright, after you pass and your loan gets approved, and then I nak kena follow up you juga untuk sign SPA. Sign SPA is like sales purchase agreement, whether you want to buy this house betul-betul ke tak. That one you kena sign dengan lawyer. So after you dah sign SPA tu, alright, and after that, my commission from yang I jual dekat you tu, developer akan bayar dekat I, it will take few months. 3 months, 5 months, that one is confirmed already. Macam saksi, it depends. Sometimes you can get, hari ni you jual, dalam masa seminggu, you can get your full commission, but project is different. Sometimes developer can even delay until 1 year. 1 year, 3 months, 5 months, 1 year, it depends. But the good thing about my company that I'm very proud is because my company also acknowledge this kind of apa orang kata hardship lah. So what my company do is, kalau customer you sign SPA, they will give you advance commission. They will give you 50% of advance commission. This is what my company do lah to help agent untuk survive. Alright, so this is what we do. And it's very hardly for you to find company yang akan bagi you advance. Usually company tak akan bagi you advance, but my company they do give advance. Right? So that's what I think lah. Another thing, kalau project ni, you boleh buat macam-macam kind of marketing. Sebab kalau you jual project ni, you boleh buat this kind of marketing, this one marketing. Tapi kalau macam you jual subsale, maybe you boleh post dekat property guru. You can just post the exactly product. Tapi kalau project ni, you boleh buat macam-macam kind of marketing because the project pun tak siap lagi. So you boleh bagi visual dekat customer. How this project, apa orang kata, the outcomes, macam dia akan jadi. So you have so many things yang you boleh post lah. Right? So this is my opinions on projects and success. I'm so sorry I cannot give too many comments on success sebab I tak buat success. Macam orang cakap, kalau you tak tahu, you better diam. You jangan pandai-pandai cakap benda yang you tak berapa nak tahu sangat. But of course, in the future, I would love to learn more about success also lah. Macam sekarang ni, in the 2 years of real estate, I just focus project first. Kalau maybe if I ada rezeki one day, I akan fokus dekat success pula. Right?
Okay, thank you Miss, and thank you Farina Basar for asking. Next from Amin Muhammad. question, how easy finds balance between career and family time? Is it hard, especially as a woman, as a daughter?
Okay, because actually I think this question is almost same macam yang I dah jawab tadi. Alright, but I mean I don't know, maybe I mean didn't join earlier, but I will just repeat again lah. For me, yes, it is hard to find balance, but once in a while I akan set timing I lah. Contohnya macam this month I dah memang total out. I buat property, and maybe another next month kalau my family ajak I pergi cuti ke apa, I will go. But of course kalau untuk macam cari times balance ni, I think real estate is still flexible lah, in terms of maybe in the morning between 7 to 12 you can still spend time with your family, and then after 12 until malam you stay dekat office. Because I'm the type of person yang I akan pergi office, you akan nampak muka I dekat office pukul 12 ke atas. Because property ni you tak ada clock in clock out, so you can just go to office anytime. But for me, pagi pukul 7 sampai pukul 12 I akan fokus my time dekat I punya family, and then I akan buat marketing. Alright, pukul 12 saja I will take my phone, then I will do call customer to set appointment. And sometimes I akan balik rumah I akan balik malam, because why I will spend more time dekat office buat calling sampai malam. Because sometimes macam many agents how they work is actually diorang kerja few hours je. But for me, I work longer lah. Daripada pukul 12 sampai pukul 9 I still kerja. Even pukul 8 pukul 9 tu I still call customer. Alright? Macam ada orang tanya, is it okay to call customer waktu malam? Actually it's fine. Because sometimes bila you call customer petang, and then customer cakap, is it I'm still busy, so I will ask customer, is it okay if I call you around pukul 8 to pukul 9, and then they will say yes. Most of them will say yes. So you can give a shot. And then that's the time that you akan call your customer yang say yes untuk to call waktu malam. Right? And waktu malam tu lah juga, you tengok balik you punya database, whether this customer you will next day. So this is setiap malam today I punya activity cukup tak? Right? I productive enough tak? Kalau I tak productive, I akan think another way for tomorrow untuk I become more productive. So this is what I do. This is how I balance my time. Mostly waktu pagi tu is mostly for my family, masa. Right?
Betul Miss, kadang-kadang waktu pagi ni tak boleh nak buat calling sangat sebab office hour. Maybe customer tu pun tengah bekerja between 7 to 12. Betul. So that's why the perfect time to call a customer is actually from 12 to 5. Alright, even though they are still working, but at least pagi-pagi tu diorang tak ada rushing. You know, kalau you call customer you pukul 10 tu lah dia baru nak masuk office, baru nak duduk, tiba-tiba nak kena cakap phone dengan you. So I always encourage my team untuk buat calling 12 PM and onwards. Okay Miss, thank you, and thank you Amin Muhammad. Okay, from your boss, what make you so interested in business or having this business mind?
Of course, I think my boss disengaja tanya soalan ni. He already know the answer. If you do business, you can have a very unlimited income. Alright? You can always grow your income anytime, anywhere. So this is the reason why I choose business instead of fixed job. Fixed job is ada setengah orang yang memang suka fixed job, then that's fine. Tapi kalau macam I suka buat business. Even waktu I study dulu pun I buat business. You can ask I think they also here. Last time I even buat Grab car, you know, waktu I belajar, because I want to earn that extra income. Alright, and I jual macam-macam waktu I study. Jual makeup, I jual macam-macam because I love business. I suka cari duit pocket. Alright, because only in business I can find more money and I can have unlimited income. Right? So that's my answer. I think Wawa, kalau you tanya my boss, I think he knows more lah. Dia sengaja kacau I tu.
Boleh inspire
Alright.
others. Okay, from Dian, what measures should BNM take to stimulate declining property purchase?
Take to
Hello, Miss?
Hello? I think
What
it's macam
measures?
quite lagging.
Okay. From Dian, what measures should BNM take to stimulate declining property purchase?
I think it's very simple because right now bank is very hard untuk bagi loan dekat kita lah. Alright, so what I think the bank negara Malaysia can do is actually lower down the requirement lah. Because I think that now bank is very strict also kalau nak bagi loan. Kalau dia nak bagi loan pun they want to see how much is your saving. Alright, most of the banks sekarang ni, if you want to buy house, they want to see your saving. Let's say if you don't have 5 to 10% saving daripada harga SPA rumah tu, hardly they will reject you punya loan. So I think what the bank negara should do is untuk longgarkan sikit syarat-syarat nak beli rumah and bagi senang orang nak beli rumah lah. I think that's the thing. And sometimes macam kalau orang nak beli rumah mahal-mahal kan, contohnya RM600,000, RM800,000 pun, they still want to see. Kalau katakan you punya credit scoring, you cuma ada credit card, maybe for them it's like not enough untuk show that you boleh beli rumah ni. They want to see you have car, you know, you have maybe personal loan yang tinggi sikit, yang RM100,000, RM200,000, only they want to give you 800,000 punya loan, 1 million punya loan. So I think what my negara can do is lower down the requirement lah untuk orang beli rumah. And kadang-kadang orang nak beli rumah 300,000 pun dia orang punya syarat-syarat dia tu too much, too many. And even kalau macam rumah affordable government kan, macam rumah WIP pun, sometimes they will ask you 10%. 10% down payment untuk you beli rumah. So I think not everyone have the 10%. Harga rumah you jual tu dah murah lah, 300,000 7 bilik. But then, you punya requirement you kena bayar 10% down payment untuk rumah WIP. So, I think that is not so affordable lah. Especially orang nak beli rumah, maybe dia orang 10,000 tu, they can do for renovation. Sebab, unless kalau katakan rumah you tu memang dah fully furnished ke apa, is different thing. But most of the developer in Malaysia, dia orang takkan bagi fully furnished. Most of it is bare. So, people need money to do renovation. Alright? So what I think is maybe instead of you kena bayar 10% down payment, you lower down you punya requirement for the down payment. And yeah, I think that's it from my point of view. Okay. And of course, I think kerajaan Malaysia, what we can do is force developer untuk turunkan harga rumah. I think this is the thing lah. Because dekat Malaysia pun ada yang macam hangover property. Tapi so far kalau katakan you buy the property in the right location, insyaAllah there won't be hangover. So that's why you need to know also lah. And kalau agak-agak you punya location tu tak berapa nak strategic, you can lower down your price. And maybe kalau you punya location very strategic pun, you tak boleh lah nak jual harga yang too expensive that people can't afford. You know, even kalau you tengok property dekat Malaysia, those people yang buy 1 million, 2 million property pun mostly it's not really not local people. Kalau you perasan, most of our local people, they can buy 300, 500,000 worth of property, but price in Malaysia is like 800,000, 600,000, 700,000 for 3 bedrooms. So I think we can lower down bid price so that everyone can buy property. And maybe instead of you boleh join 2 nama rumah, maybe you can join 3 nama rumah. I don't know. That's my point of view. I don't know. I don't know whether this is right or not, but I think that is what I could think of. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes these things
Okay,
out
Wawa?
of our control.
And
Yes.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
next
it's out of
question.
our control lah, right?
Next question is from Siti Fatimah. Boleh share tips nak persuade customer supaya yakin dengan kita?
Okay, macam I kata, first of all, I dah bagi tahu tadi, you need to be resourceful. Maksudnya resourceful tu bila orang nampak you je, orang tahu dah this girl, this woman have a lot of knowledge. That's why people are so confident with you. And the thing, you tips nak persuade customer beli, macam I bagi tahu tadi, you put urgency. You put urgency, then you can sell the property on the spot. Right? Macam I selalu follow, you know, Ryan Sehen, you can check out him on YouTube. He always sell those million property. Alright, sometimes he can sell on the spot. So why he can do that? Because he put urgency. Right? And of course, he is very resourceful. Kalau customer ni tak suka this property, he always know what are the prices of property that dia boleh apa orang kata, jual dekat dia punya customer. Right? And they boleh propose dekat dia punya customer. Right? So this is how you persuade your client. Okay.
Okay, thank you Miss.
And another thing, let me tell you one thing lah. Wawa.
Yes.
Sekejap sebab dia macam lag sikit. Alright, and another thing, macam ada orang tanya can you guys see my face? Macam ada orang tanya okay, easy. I noticed that you jual projek liso. Alright, this one selalu orang tanya kenapa you tak jual projek freehold je easy? Is liso is a bad thing? Kenapa sekarang ni banyak developer jual rumah liso? Alright, kalau you guys tahu macam freehold ni adalah pegangan kekal. Liso ni adalah pegangan yang tidak kekal. Alright, I need to tell you guys one thing. It's actually like this. Contohnya kan, I bagi in the point of real estate people macam mana diorang jual. Alright? I bagi contoh kan. Kalau let's say, you jual projek freehold. Alright? Then what you can say to your customer is, dekat KL ni puan, 90% projek dekat KL ni adalah liso. So you memang susah nak cari freehold punya property. And kalau you beli liso, that liso property is not belong to you forever. Government can take your land anytime. So this is, you can say to your customer, kalau you jual freehold. Alright, might as well you beli freehold, but with this kind of price. Alright? And kalau katakan another scenario, you punya project, you jual liso, you tak jual freehold. You know how you have to tell your customer? Mr. Buyer, let me tell you one thing. Even though you are buying freehold property, government can still take your land anytime. Let's say if they want to do for infrastructure, they nak buat KPM, they nak buat highway, they nak buat apa-apa, they can still take your time. Take your time, but take your property, take your land, they can still take that. Because in Malaysia, government can still take your land. Alright, might as well you beli liso, cheaper price, then you can still stay here. Alright? Because kalau you tengok property, macam I bagi contoh dekat area Sunway. Sunway punya Sunway PJ punya area is, I can say is 95% liso. But how come Chinese people there, they can still buy, they can still sell, they can make money? Because why? Liso is not so important. Kalau you duduk dekat KL, you duduk dekat spot punya area. As long as you punya property is good, location is good, rental is good, ada public transport, then you counting, then just buy. This is what I can say. Daripada you nak beli freehold property is very expensive. Alright? For what? Alright, bukan ni you nak, macam orang kata, liso ni 99 tahun je. I want to ask you again, are you going to stay here for 99 years old? 99 years? No, right? You won't stay here 99 years. So this is how you can counter your customer. Alright, there's so many ways. Kalau customer you nak beli freehold, you cakap macam ni. Liso, you cakap macam ni. That's why you kena tahu banyak cara untuk you nak pusing customer you. Because at the end of the day, you bagi tahu benda yang betul. Betul tak? So that is one of the tips lah.
Okay.
But of course, kalau you okay. What is that?
Yes, Miss. Okay. Next question from Suhail Aminin. Miss ada hadapi cabaran yang tenants tak bayar sewa tak semasa pandemik? Dan bagaimanakah Miss atasi cabaran tersebut? Terima kasih.
Okay. For me, right? Okay. This question I can't really answer because for me, myself, I punya property baru je siap. Alright, and I just got a tenant. I punya tenant pun masuk tak sampai sebulan lagi. So I can't really answer this question, but maybe instead of you bayar full payment, maybe you minta dekat owner you bayar half. I think this one is quite okay because you kena tahu juga, you punya tenant is not a bank. At the end of the day, dia still kena bayar duit dekat bank. So you tak boleh expect that you punya tenant kena bagi you free duduk. You can't do that. Maybe you bayar half dulu ke? Right, you can do this. I think that one is you punya budi bicara dengan you punya owner lah. Tapi you tak boleh lah fikir macam, oh because I terkesan pada ni I tak boleh bayar so you duduk free. You cannot do that because you punya owner pun dia ada komitmen dengan bank. Kena bayar dengan bank. So at least kalau you boleh bayar 50%, 70% pun I think consider okay. Right? You boleh budi bicara lah. This one I tak pernah hadapi lagi, but kalau I hadapi, nanti I akan bagi tahu you. So hi. You boleh PM I.
Okay, Miss. Next question from The Sembang Man. Hai, selamat petang. Soalan saya begini. Adakah selepas pandemik ini waktu sesuai untuk golongan muda membuat pembelian rumah dengan pattern yang boleh dikatakan hampir majoriti diisytiharkan bankrupt datangnya dari golongan belia?
Okay. this question, right, is simple. If you rasa you capable, then just go for it. Kalau you rasa you punya kerja will not affected, then you just go for it. Because this is reason why during pandemic, mostly people orang akan go for projects which is under construction. Because kalau contohnya you beli project, contohnya that project will be completed 2 to 3 years more. Project is a condo lah Wah, I takut nanti you pening. What is project kan? Project is a condominium yang kita bantu lah. So 2 to 3 years. So you kena fikir, dalam 2 ke 3 tahun lagi, will this pandemic over? You need to think this way. Okay? So, kalau katakan you are confident this pandemic will be over, then you just buy. But even though you rasa this pandemic will not be over, tapi if you buy the right property, in the right location, you can easily get tenant. Or maybe, you can easily get tenant. Tapi let's say kalau katakan, you nak beli rumah untuk itu sendiri, that's why macam I kata, kalau you ada saving, the enough saving, kalau katakan you tiba-tiba kena retrench, okay, 3 ke 6 bulan you tak ada kerja, so maybe kalau you ada that kind of enough saving, then you can buy as thing as you beli house. Because why not? House is very cheap sekarang. You tak payah bayar legal fee. But depends on you punya cash flow juga lah. I cannot comment much because different person have a different keperluan and diorang punya opinion. But kalau macam my client, I always suggest diorang untuk beli rumah yang tak siap lagi. Rumah yang 2-3 tahun lagi nak siap. So that diorang tak payah bayar rumah sekarang. Even macam sekarang pun macam ada program daripada bank yang you tak perlu bayar apa-apa. Even construction punya period you tak payah bayar. Rumah you siap baru you start bayar. So maybe you can try to find that kind of house. Alright, because that kind of house is still cheap, no legal fee, and then you can actually hold you punya financial untuk bayar that house in the future. So this is my opinion. And you don't need to buy subsale yet. Sebab apa? Kalau subsale, kalau this pandemic, kalau you nak jual balik pun, this is not the time to sell also. Alright? Because now is really not the time to sell property because our economy is not really good at the moment. That's my opinion.
Okay, Miss. So at the end of the day, depends on your financial. Okay, from Faiza Azmi, Miss,
Okay.
do your agency accept for intern student? Because I'm a real estate student. Thanks in advance.
Okay. In my company, we don't do internship. Alright? We don't really do internship. Tapi, let's say kalau katakan you are a student, you want to do part-time, you can give a shot also. You might can give a shot untuk try real estate lah. Because I punya agent pun ada je yang student yang buat side income in real estate. Alright?
Okay, thank you, Miss. Next from Amin Muhammad again. Question, apa preparation before start in real estate fee? Especially during pandemic.
Apa preparation before start career in real estate field? Okay, let me put my position in what did I do last time. Yes, waktu I nak join real estate pun last time I can do more research lah and I kena tahu what is the pros and cons kalau I masuk real estate ni, what is the risk. Another preparation is I can see it's about cash flow. Macam I bagi tahu tadi, macam kalau let's say if you choose to do project, you kena ada saving, you kena ada you punya a very apa orang kata saving macam contohnya 3 ke 6 bulan punya saving because you tak tahu bila apa orang kata developer akan bayar you. So this is very crucial. Kenapa I cakap ni? Because banyak sangat agent yang join I last time, this one I'm talking about last time, I dah bagi tahu, I cakap kalau you tak ada 3 ke 6 bulan punya saving, don't jump into real estate. Sebab what if kalau developer bayar commission you lambat? Right? So you don't have that money untuk support you for the next few months. So cash flow is very important. You kena ada saving dulu 3 to 6 months is fine. Kalau boleh 6 months, then you can join real estate. But of course you kena buat study also lah pasal real estate. Tapi you know problem, contohnya macam company I kan, even you don't know anything, bila you masuk Polygon, alright, my company, we have our education punya system. We also have a program called MDRT, it's a $1 million rated program. So we will teach you everything about real estate. So macam you masuk belajar lah. Alright, kita ada kita punya cikgu real estate yang akan ajar you how you do this, how you do that. We have our own system. And of course, especially during pandemic, macam I cakap lah, it's the same thing. Kalau you punya cash flow okay, tak kisahlah during pandemic ke non-pandemic, you can join. No problem. Alright, that's it. And yes, another thing, kalau katakan you nak jadi real estate agent ni, you kena ambil course. Alright, course tu daripada Malaysian Institute punya apa orang kata estate agency. Alright, we call it NCC punya course. Alright, so that NCC course we need to pay I think around RM600. You kena attend 3 days courses. Alright, lepas you attend 3 days courses tu barulah you akan jadi officially real estate agent. Macam mana you nak join that courses? No worry, you just PM I, nanti I ajar you lah macam mana buat. Because first of all, you kena attach dengan agency dulu. Bila you dah attach dengan agency, barulah you boleh fikir you nak ambil license real estate semua tu. Okay?
Okay, thank you Miss. Okay, kepada semua penonton kita masih boleh tanyakan soalan. Kita akan jawab seberapa yang kita boleh pada malam ni, okay? Okay, so from Khairul Anwar, based on your professional opinion, is moratorium is a good thing for real estate? Is the advantages outweigh the disadvantages?
Okay, this one how do I answer this? Moratorium is a good thing for real estate. Because for me myself, I tak ambil moratorium. For me, I just bayar because I think my cash flow is still fine lah. Tapi you kena tengok juga dia punya terms and condition from the banks. Because bank ni sometimes dia orang bagi you moratorium but they also have their punya apa orang kata hidden charges. Alright, dia punya interest. So that one, I'm so sorry Carol, I can't really answer because I think that because from my point of view, I think moratorium is more towards like bank will make money. I tak tahu. Yeah. Okay, so this one I can't really answer because I'm not so good. I mean like because I never apply moratorium myself. Because for me I still boleh bayar I punya monthly. And I haven't looked into deeper dia punya apa orang kata what is the pros and cons of the moratorium. Nanti kalau I dah baca nanti I will post on my Instagram. Because right now I pun tak baca lagi moratorium tu apa dia punya syarat. So I can't really give much opinion on that lah.
Okay, thank you. Second question from Khairul Anwar. Assalamualaikum Ezzreen. If I want to buy or sell property, how can I approach real estate negotiator or property agency? Should I just contact this agent directly or should I approach the agency first?
If I want to buy or sell property, how can I approach the estate negotiator? Should I just contact the agent directly or should I approach the agency first? Okay, the best answer is you approach agent first lah. Kalau contoh you dah kenal I, you approach I je lah. See, it's very simple, right? You just approach I. Because kalau katakan you nak approach agency pun, at the end of the day, agency akan pass ke agent juga. So it's better for you to approach me.
Okay, second last question, okay? We have 2 more questions. Okay, from Umaira Saida. Macam mana nak jadi agent? Ada lesen ke atau macam mana? Maybe Miss dah.
Once I dah answer tadi.
Yes. Okay, next question. Okay, apakah nasihat Cik Izzy khususnya kepada para pelajar yang mahu menceburi bidang kerjaya yang berbeza daripada bidang pengajian yang diambil semasa di peringkat universiti?
Okay, for my opinion, just do it. Yes, for my opinion, I think just do it. Because why? You guys are still young, you guys are so energetic, you tak ada komitmen sangat pun sekarang. So you boleh just try. Let's say kalau you ada opportunity untuk you nak try something yang baru, you just do it. Because if you never do it, you never know. Betul tak? I mean like macam I myself also last time, how I'm so confident I masuk real estate agent. Alright, I also fikir I boleh buat ke? So what I will do is I will just do it. But of course when I want to do something, I need to know the risk also lah. Macam I bagi tahu tadi, macam kalau I join real estate agency, I kena tahu I kena ada cash flow this day. But for me, it's no wrong pun kalau you nak ceburi bidang lain daripada apa yang you belajar. Because why? Mostly agent dalam company I, they are not from real estate background. And even my boss is not from real estate punya background. He's not. So there's no wrong untuk you nak ceburi different kind of bidang. Doesn't mean maybe kalau macam I last time I belajar Meskom. Alright, I belajar Meskom and then I buat real estate. But mesti akan ada punya apa yang I belajar zaman I study dulu yang I boleh apply dekat I punya kerja. Macam Meskom, I belajar communication, I belajar editing skill, communication skill. So when I masuk real estate, I apply balik benda tu. Alright, so you don't be upset kalau katakan lepas you habis belajar, you tak kerja dalam bidang apa yang you belajar. That is very normal. Okay?
Okay, thank you, Miss. So last question for tonight. Macam mana nak
Okay.
tentukan kemampuan keuangan sebelum kita membeli hartanah?
Kemampuan kewangan ni is also I can say is very subjective also lah. But what I can say based on the bank punya guidelines, because bank, I think you just follow bank punya guideline. Kalau katakan bank punya guideline lepas you, that means you can buy house. Contohnya what I mean by bank punya guideline, bank dorang ada dorang punya guideline tau. They call it debt service ratio. Debt service ratio tu we call it DSR. Okay, so what bank will do is, kalau katakan nak tentukan you mampu ke tak beli rumah ni, dia akan tambah semua komitmen bulanan you, termasuk dengan bulanan rumah yang you nak apply tu, dia akan bahagi dengan you punya income. And dia akan kali dengan 100%. So kalau katakan you punya percentage tu is more than 70%, selalunya they will reject your loan. That means you are not in the position of buying house. Because you punya balance pun dah tak banyak. Because you punya commitment is 70% from you punya income. Alright, so it's very subjective. But let's say kalau katakan you want to buy house, let's say for investment, katakan for investment. It doesn't matter. Kalau katakan gaji 3,000, dia punya house installment 1,500, you can still buy. Even though it's half from your punya salary. Because why? That property for investment. In the future, bukan you nak duduk. Your tenant yang akan duduk. But of course, macam I kata back to my thoughts, I cakap you kena beli the right property in the right location. That's where you get your tenants. That's why you can consistent ada rented income. Right? So it's very subjective. But if you want to know more, you can PM me. Nanti I ajar you.
Okay, thank you, Miss. Miss, actually,
Alright.
kita ada receive banyak sangat question, but I'm not sure kalau Miss boleh jawab atau tak question ni. I think you know.
Hidzir, I'm still good.
It's
I boleh
regarding your
I take another.
It's regarding your
Regarding apa?
commission. Banyak sangat soalan.
Oh, wah.
What the highest, what the lowest lah.
Korang ni pandai nak. Okay, it's very simple. Let's just play guessing games. Right. My highest achievement that I made in real estate is I sold 10 million of worth of property in a month. So how much developer pay me is around 2%. Alright, but of course sometimes akan ada yang cancel, sometimes akan ada deposit. Usually 50 to 70% from that amount. So you pandai-pandai kira. Alright, I can tell you on the spot, you kena kira sendiri.
Nanti ramai
Alright, so yeah. So I dah jawab, that is my highest. In a month, I can sell 10 million property.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss. That's the last question for tonight. Okay, so hadirin dan hadirat yang dihormati
Last
sekalian.
dah. Okay.
Yes, macam tak cukup kan, rasa macam nak lagi. Okay, hadirin hadirat yang dihormati.
Maybe you can set another session lah. I can talk.
Hadirin dan hadirat yang dihormati sekalian, dengan berakhirnya sesi soal jawab itu tadi, maka program kita sudah sampai ke penghujungnya. Dari Kedah ke Pekansari, beli suasa di Kota Tinggi. Selesai sudah tugas diberi, di lain masa bersua lagi. Okay, saya mewakili warga Kolej Anggerik ingin mengucapkan ucapan rasa syukur dan terima kasih kepada semua pihak yang terlibat dalam menjayakan majlis kita pada malam ini, sama ada secara langsung maupun tidak. Semoga kita semua akan boleh keberkatan daripada Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. Tiada untayan kata yang mampu dilafazkan selain ungkapkan rasa syukur dan ucapan terima kasih yang tulus ikhlas buat semua. Atas kesudian hadir menjayakan program terakhir kami, Empowering Women Career Sharing Session pada kali ini. Terima kasih sangat sebab ramai yang tanyakan soalan, yang buat two-way communication dalam ni. Okay, sekian saja untuk kali ini. Tidak lupa juga se-infinity penghargaan diucapkan kepada panel jemputan kita, Cik Siti Nur Ezzreen binti Hidzir dan para penonton yang sudi bersama kami hingga ke penghujungnya. Terima kasih.
Okay, thank you so much, Wawa, for inviting me. And you guys out there, do not forget to follow my Instagram. Wawa, can you show my Instagram again?
Yes,
Okay.
sure, Miss.
Alright, so you guys don't forget to follow my Instagram, Easy Zidane. Don't ask me why Zidane because last time I minat Zidane but now I dah kurang tengok bola. Okay, so follow me Easy Zidane and don't forget to follow my Twitter, Easy Ezzreen. And if you have any more questions, just PM I. Alright, just PM I, just WhatsApp I. InsyaAllah I will reply. Okay, kalau you guys nak jadi real estate agent pun, don't segan-segan, just PM I je. Okay, I will teach you. Thank you so much, guys. I didn't expect you guys akan tanya I so many questions, but I really appreciate it. Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye.
Di kesempatan ini juga, saya ingin memohon ribuan terima kasih andai ada salah dan silap sepanjang mengacarakan majlis ini. Sesungguhnya apa yang terbaik itu datangnya daripada Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala dan yang kurang itu datangnya dari kelemahan saya sendiri. Buat pengetahuan semua, ini merupakan program terakhir daripada JPK Kolej Anggerik bagi sesi 2020-2021. Oleh itu, saya selaku wakil JPK dan yang dipertua Kolej Anggerik ingin memohon kemaafan sepanjang kami berkhidmat sebagai JPK. Dengan ini kami membuka ruang dan peluang kepada anda yang berminat, terutamanya pelajar siswi UITM Shah Alam untuk menjadi sebahagian daripada warga JPK Kolej Anggerik sesi baru. Untuk maklumat lanjut berkenaan pencarian calon JPK Kolej Anggerik, sila layari Instagram Kolej Anggerik dan TikTok Kolej Anggerik. Tidak lupa juga diingatkan sekali lagi buat semua pelajar, anda perlu mengisi borang kehadiran dan maklum balas melalui pautan Google Form yang telah dikongsikan di ruangan chat box. InsyaAllah andai ada umur yang panjang bertemu lagi di lain masa. Dengan itu, marilah sama-sama kita akhiri majlis pada hari ini dengan membaca tasbih kafarah dan surah Al-As. Sekian sahaja dari pihak kami. Wabillahi taufik wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sekian, terima kasih.
I wake up, my shoulders cold. I've got to leave here before I go. I pull my shirt on, walk out the door, drag my feet along the floor. I pull my shirt on, walk out the door, drag my feet along the floor. Then I see you, you're walking across the campus, cool professor studying romances. How am I supposed